Now, the Napleton Sports Desk with Sports Director Scott Lepper.
When you think football in the Northwest Upstate Illini Conference, schools like Forreston, Lena Winslow, and Dakota quickly come to mind. Akron, Stockton, EPC, and Milledgeville, too. This year, Orangeville and DuPec are also delivering quality football, and they'll meet tomorrow night in our Sports Connection Game of the Week. Both teams come in with 2-1 records. Orangeville lost in Week 1 in a hard-fought game with Akron. Since then, the Broncos have knocked off AFC and Galena.
I think we got some guys who like to play football, and I think everybody feeds off of each other with that, and we really get after that as a team and get 11 guys to the football.
Yeah, I think we still got some room to improve, but other than Week 1, we're getting better every week.
DuPec won its first 2 games against Amboy and then a double overtime thriller against EPC. The Rivermen lost last week to Dakota, but they battled from start to finish before losing 28-20.
Coming out of the EPC game Week 2 and getting the victory in overtime like the way that we did, our confidence was sky high, maybe a little more so than we needed it to be. I think we got a little dose of reality last week against Dakota, but I think our kids are confident enough that they understand what we need to do going forward.
Durand and Pecatonica went through several lean years in football. They combined for a co-op 2 years ago and still struggled, winning only 1 game. Last year, they upped that to 3 wins. And now with a potent passing attack led by sophomore quarterback Hunter Hoffman, they have legitimate playoff hopes.
Our confidence is up, our team morale is up. We're just ready to get in and get after it.
Our confidence is better than it's ever been. We're finally winning. We can see that we're able to win. We can play with the teams in our conference.
Orangeville has that same confidence, and while the Broncos don't have a lot of players, the ones they have are very good, like Carter Kleckler, Garrett Rodabaugh, and Chase Jordan. All the threats running the ball and their forces on defense.
They got some players, man. There's not a lot of kids from Orangeville I know on the sidelines, but what they have, Coach Dill and his staff get a heck of a lot out of them.
Highlights from that game and the rest of tomorrow's action can be seen at 10 o'clock on WTVO. One key barrel